Oh, what a day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Yee-haw! And howdy, everybody. I'm the Christian Hillbilly. I recently had a response to one of my videos. It was actually another question in response to an answer I'd given. So on that note, I'll go ahead and read what this person has sent to me. It said, Christian Hillbilly, thank you for replying to my question with a video. Yet your answer confused me. Do Christians like yourself disagree with scientific evidence that has 100% proven that mankind did not live during the time of the dinosaurs? Well, I've got to tell you that creationists and evolutionists, Christians and non-Christians, all have the same evidence, the same facts. Think about it. We all have the same earth, the same fossils, the same animals and plants, the same stars. The facts are all the same. The difference is in the way we interpret the facts. And why do we interpret these facts differently? Because we start with different presuppositions. These are things that are assumed to be true without being able to prove them. These then become the basis for other conclusions. All reasoning is based on presuppositions, also called axioms. This becomes especially relevant when dealing with past events. The same person also says, Christian Hillbilly, if humans did somehow live at the time of the dinosaurs, then how could they have survived the meteor impact that killed most of life? Well, I would say the evidence that you use as a meteor impact, I would say is evidence for the flood of Noah. We all exist in the present, and the facts all exist in the present. When one is trying to understand how the evidence came about, where did the animals come from? Where did the evidence for the flood come from? How did the fossil layers form? What we are actually trying to do is connect the past to the present. However, if we weren't there in the past to observe events, how can we know what happened so we can explain the present? It would be great to have a time machine so we could know about these, know for sure about these past events. Christians, of course, claim that they do, in a sense, have a time machine. They have a book called the Bible, which claims to be the Word of God, who has always been there. God has always been there, and He has revealed to us the major events of the past about which we need to know. Some of these events, on the basis of these events, are the creation, the fall, the flood, the Tower of Babel. We have a set of presuppositions to build a way of thinking which enables us to interpret the evidence of the present. Evolutionists also have this type of mindset. Evolutionists have certain beliefs about the past present that they presuppose. That is, that there is no God, or at least no one who performed acts of special creation, so that they build a different way of thinking to interpret the evidence of the present. These are our mindsets, our worldviews. And our worldviews will differ dramatically based on our presuppositions. I will have to tell you that if you have a presupposition that there is a God, then abortion is going to be wrong. If you have a presupposition that there is no God, then abortion is, any person's choice. The same thing goes with morality. If you have the presupposition that there is a God and that there is absolute right and wrong, then God says that, let's say, immorality, homosexuality is wrong, then in the Christian worldview, that is going to be wrong. Whereas in the evolutionist way of thinking, then it doesn't matter. It's the majority. It's whatever is right to you at that particular time. I want to thank you again for your questions. Please continue to send them to Christian Hillbilly, all one word, at gmail.com. Again, that's Christian Hillbilly at gmail.com. Thank you, and may God bless you.